Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day. Here's our question of the day. Please try it. Pause the video, come back, and we'll do it. Okay, in the school district X, about a little less than 7% of the 29 students in Miss Walker's 6th grade class identify as Asian. The average 6th grade class size in the school district is 29. If the students in Miss Walker's class are representative of the students in the whole school district's 6th grade classes, and there are 112 sixth grade classes in the district, which of the following best estimates the number of sixth grade students in the school district who do not identify as Asian? The average sixth grade class size in the school district is 29. Okay. So they're expecting about 7% of the students. Okay?
Wait, finish the sentence? Well, finish the data.
Yeah, about 7% of the students, of the 29 students in her class, identify as Asian.
Thank you.
And the average sixth grade class size in the school district is 29. Okay, so that's, in other words, it's an average size class. And look at that, there are 112 classes that are presumably the average size class, right? So which of the following best estimates the number of sixth grade students in the school district who are not identified as Asian? So that would be the complement of 6.9%. That would be 100 minus 6.9%. Right, 1 minus 6.9%, right? Yeah. Now what are they asking for? They're asking for the number of sixth grade students. Right, exactly. So it's 112 times 29. Yeah, and then you definitely need a calculator. Right, yeah. So, okay. So we do that. 112 times 29 times... Now, this is 1 minus 0.069. So that's in parentheses, 1 minus 0.069, close parentheses, and we get about 3,000. 3,000, it turns out almost exactly 3023.88, which is really close to this one. Yeah. That's about 93% of 112. Where are we? 93%. I want to see.
What? 93? No.
No,
93%.
No,
okay,
no,
93.
No,
I'm sorry, 93%. Yeah.
No. What I was doing is I was misreading the question, but thankfully I would have gotten an answer that made no sense. I would have asked, I was thinking of it, misreading it. How many sixth grade classes, which it doesn't make any sense. How many sixth grade classes, I was going to take 9.
No.
Yeah, makes no sense. Anyway, they didn't put it in as a distractor, so I would have caught the mistake anyway, and I probably would have caught the mistake anyway. Yeah, so that's it. How many students? That's the critical thing. Students, that's what we're trying to find out. How many students? And 112 classes, 29 students per class. You can almost use unit analysis, right? 112 classes at 29 students per class. And that gives you a very nice idea of how to use units. Yeah, right. Classes cancel, and you have these number of total students in the district. Yeah, in the school district X. Yeah. So I guess we're just wasting time talking. Any thoughts, Seth? We're done.
Just what is 89 hundredths of a student?
Yeah, to make that but that's what happens when you do statistics. You get some numbers that's not. These are all just approximate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why they say approximately best estimate.
Yeah.
Best estimate. Best estimate. And don't forget this mistake about the point. Do not. It's 1 minus 0.069. And also you want to make the you want the number to make sense. If you do 112 times 29, the total number of students is about 3248. This is actually the total number of students, 3248.
Yeah. Oh,
so most of them.
Cool.
Yeah, most of them are not Asian. Right?
Yeah.
Because
that's cool. So if you calculate the total number, then you would observe it's equal to this.
Right.
And then you can calculate. Then you could pick B without calculating it.
Because it's
the only one that's a little bit less than the total.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I'm sure that they I bet the 224 is the number of Asian students. I'm sure it is. That would be 0.069. Yeah. I think it is. It's the difference between the first two. Yeah. Yeah. So that would be a common mistake. Yeah. So.
But it's cool to notice as to if you look to survey the answers when you work on an SAT question. Yeah. Look at them, at least look at them, and then makes your mind ready to make use of the information. You can't make use of information without perceiving the information.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So I think we are done.
No.
You just got to be careful to read the question. They do not identify, and they did not underline or put in italics the word "do not." No. So be careful. Sometimes they do. Okay, so the answer is this one. At least we think it is, and we check it. Okay, and let's see how they answered it. 5 steps. So they did a lot of steps. Be careful. So they're right. Be careful. They are telling us to be careful to answer the proper question.
Yeah.
The estimate is the population. Right. They're going all into this. 93.1%. Okay, so they're doing they're calculating the percent that's not Asian. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then they multiply that. They get 3248. You don't have to do intermediate calculations.
Yeah.
You don't have to do intermediate calculations. Oh. You don't have to waste your time getting intermediate calculations.
Yeah. Again, they don't tell you the Khan Academy explanations do not give tips on taking shortcuts.
Right.
Based on the unusual, unrealistic, artificial style of SAT questions compared with real questions.
We know about your shtick, right?
Yeah, that's my shtick.
Well, my shtick is that when you do problems like these, please don't do intermediate steps. It's not a good thing. You want to keep everything here so that you can look at it when you're doing it and make sure you are doing it right. Yeah. See, if you do intermediate steps, you don't get to see this. So you can't really check it against yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, don't waste your time with the intermediate steps. That's my shtick. Okay, so I think we're done, right?
We're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done early today. This is nice.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. Right. Time to warm up. Okay.
Yeah, time to warm up.
Time to warm up. So I'm Joel. I have a PhD in mechanical engineering from Columbia and mechanical engineering. That's what I said. So this is a PhD in mathematics from MIT. He's been a professor emeritus at SUNY Albany for many years. He's been a professor emeritus at SUNY Albany. Now he's a professor emeritus. Now he is a professor emeritus. Oh, Computer science, no, he wasn't a professor emeritus for many years. He was a professor, and now he's a professor emeritus. Anyway, we're here to offer different approaches on how to do these SAT questions because we come from different educational backgrounds and we're different people, even though we are brothers. Okay, yeah, and then we do agree that a good way to study for the Math SAT, at least before you start taking the official practice questions, is to go to Khan Academy because they have a list of 700 questions. They have everything by topic, and you can practice on all the topics and all the content that's on the test. These are sanctioned by the College Board, and then you can go and practice on the actual College Board test. So I think that's it. Please give us comments on our videos. They're much appreciated. And if you have any SAT math questions, please email them to us at satmathquestionoftheday@gmail.com. And tomorrow's Throwback Thursday, when we go back and look at a question from a test from about 20 years ago when the tests had a different feel to them. Okay, everyone, have a great day. And stay warm if you live on the East Coast of the United States.